Hello everybody, welcome to Tom's Tips up here in Wigan, and today we want to talk about the best invention ever made in plumbing. It's of course the pipe slice. Here's a 15mm pipe slice and I use it all the time, as most plumbers do. The only trouble is, sometimes you go down and it goes for a trip on it so it rolls off. And if that's happened under boards, you might not see it again, as has happened to me many a time. So, it's a really good tool, but it's easy to lose, so it's good to know of a good supplier when you lose them. These I think I paid £8.99 for, which are very good, because that was the two of them, the pair, the 22 and the 15, so that's a very good price. But I found one even better at £7.99, and I've got one today and we're going to get it out and try it and see whether it's worth the £7.99. £7.99 is a good value tool, but it's only good if it works properly, so let's have a look. I'll get out the box now and we'll try it out. Okay, so here's the packet. Just arrived, well, yesterday actually. I've not had time to open them yet. There's two spare wheels, or blades if you want to call them, that, you know, okay, they're handy to have, but I've never used any of them. These blades, they just get thrown away. They're actually made up here in Lancashire, in Manchester. Well, they don't call it Lancashire, it used to be Lancashire, it's now Greater Manchester. So at least they've not come from China, so that's a very good point for them. So I'm going to open them now and see how they perform. As good as that bloody water like. Right, straight out of the box, so let's try the 15 first. You wouldn't normally use a vice when on the job, but just like so, why not? We're straight in, and we want it to grip as soon as we start cutting, which it does. So we've gone round once, we've gone round twice, we're going round the third time. That's 4. Now then, there's a bad point. It's tram lining, right? But some do. They're not take that against it the first time, because you see it as it happens here, guys. It's stuck on there. We don't really want it stuck on there. Right, let's go again. Straight on. And it's cutting in deep. That's probably why it's tram lined, which is a good thing. You want them cutting in deep first time and then staying deep. Oh, so that's tram lining it again. Right, so it's screw cutting the pipe, it's not turning it. So we'll sack that piece of copper. Let's not blame it straight away. Let's get another piece of copper. Putting a fresh piece of copper in. This is just another piece of scrap copper, because you never know whether that copper's slightly out of round or something. It just looks a bit bent and that, doesn't it? So let's try another piece of copper now. Nice straight piece of copper. It goes straight on, and once again it's digging in nice, and that's what you like. You want it to dig in straight away. These are no good that carry on turning and turning and turning for hours. Well, you don't go for hours. Oh dear, it's tram lining again. So it looks as though that extra pound is worth it buying the other ones. I may have just got a bad one here, but it is a bad one. Well, we'll give it one more go. If it doesn't cut this time, we're going to put that down as a not worth buying tool, which is a shame, because a nice cheap tool from up in Manchester. And once again it's screw cutting the pipe, which is no good at all, especially if you're using push fit, that's no good. So that was a waste of money actually, wasn't it? Let's just try the 22mm pipe cutter, see if that can redeem itself. That's cutting in good. So yeah, that's cutting good. So it's not a total waste of money. That one's cut good. So the 22mm pipe, the 22mm cutter gets 10 out of 10, and the 15mm cutter doesn't get any. You know what, we'll not give up on these yet. Let's strip it down and put that on the wheel on. Oh, that's good and tight too. You notice that these have got 2 screws in. Normally you've only got 1 screw. So I don't know whether that's going to make any difference, but it's worth a try. It's always worth a try, having a 5 minutes mess with it. Now, what have I done there? There we go. Right, get back to the cutting position. So there's our 2 failed attempts. See, it's what I call tramlining, where it's moving along the pipe instead of stopping in the one place and cutting. So let's have a look now with a new wheel on. That's the 22mm. That's proved to be good. Ah, now that's much better now. Ah, see, there we are. That's cut okay. So we'll redeem this tool as now being worth the $7.99. So it just goes to show, don't condemn a tool just because it's a little bit faulty. It might be fixable. That's a good cut. That's a good cut. So yes, I will recommend these now. It's well worth the $7.99. Right then. See you later.